Video is going to be how to aerial in Rocket League in 2023, brand new year, yay. So to start off with, there's two types of like getting into the air. There's the first slow aerial, so you jump and then start boosting. Then there's also the fast aerial where you jump, boost, and then jump again. The fastest aerial possible. Past that, I would say just practice flying and kind of directing your car in whichever way you need to. You can even go from goalpost to goalpost. Once you learn aerial, you can figure out how to get your landings right and all that stuff too. Fly backwards. And you can also fly on your side. I'm not super great at it. Alright, and then the next step past that is learning aerial. There's technically a neutral aerial on the settings, but I would suggest learning like an aerial right or an aerial left. And then from there, it's kind of just experimental on like, you know, what you do with the stick while you're aerial and stuff like that. Aerial is also really good at recovering and landing on your wheels rather than landing on your side. There's a lot of people that prefer aerial left. I prefer aerial right for the most part, but I do use both the best I can. But yeah, give them both a try and see what you think. If you're using a regular controller, I know a lot of people will use the bumpers for that, and a lot of people also use the bumper for the drift as well. So definitely up to you. A couple of the exercises you can do to practice flying and aeroing is just try to stay up in the air as long as you can. Play around with like, you know, what you do with your car, what you do with the stick, and see like, you know, what messes you up, that type of thing. Because some will send you straight down, others will, you know, send you to the side. You just gotta play around with like some stuff, you know. Oh no, I died. Alright, so another exercise that I like to do, a lot of other YouTubers have talked about this, but trying to get around this map in a figure 8 style without touching the ground, without touching the wall, ceiling, all that good stuff. And I usually switch back and forth between ball cam to give myself a better angle of what's happening. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it was a little sloppy, but you know, you get the point. It's a great exercise to work on once you want to refine your skills and everything. Some of the more advanced aerialing would be, you know, going off the wall, adjusting your car, and you know, going around the map like that. You can also do the same thing in the ceiling. This is where like people do like ceiling shots and crazy stuff like that. I think that's probably it as far as like the, you know, main aerial mechanics. The main thing is mastering aerial and all of the little things you can do there. I would say best trainings would probably be, you know, backboard therapy or any like aerial training, stuff like that. If you have access to Steam workshops, I love those, like, you know, obstacle courses, rings. There's some where you can just like free fly around, have all sorts of fun like that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you all. Hope you have a great 2023, and comment if you have any questions, concerns, or want to talk trash, because I know you do. Take care.